Let's get to 92 at least from 63. At least 92. I literally fucking straight flood. What? What? My ass. I see why it's negative 10. Let's keep it negative 10. Let's keep it negative 10. What? Damn. She's stupid. Dude, oh my god. Fucking ass. How did I do this? Okay, there we go. I finally fucking did that. I finally did that shit. Oh my god. That's all I wanted to do. Ignore damage. Fucked up so hard. Okay.
in the bitch. Everything talk about shooter in the bit. 10th grade, bought a frame, peel off the licks. Like sit, feel like a cool, no shit. Cool in the bitch. Everything talk about shooter in the bit. 10th grade, bought a frame, peel off the licks. Like sit, feel like a cool, no shit. It's your birthday, put some ice on. Cool in the bitch. Everything talk about shooter in the bit. Cool in the bitch. Everything talk about shooter in the bit. 10th grade, bought a frame. Cool in the bitch. Cool in the bitch. Everything talk about shooter in the bit.
Let me see. Let me see. Oh, sounds fine to me. Oh, sounds fine to me. That's good. Okay. Alright, yeah, it's good. There we go.
Cool in the bitch. Cool in the bitch. Everything talk about shooter in the bit. 10th grade, bought a frame, peel off the licks. Like sit, feel like cool, no shit. It's your birthday, put some ice on your wrist. Every day we go ahead, I know the list. Struggle on toe, I know the list. I fly across the globe. Cool in the Cool in the bitch. Cool in Cool in the bitch. Cool in the bitch. Everything talk about Cool in the bitch. Everything talk about shooter in the bit. 10th grade, bought a frame, peel off the licks. Like sit. Cool in the bitch. Everything talk about shooter in the bit. 10th grade, bought a frame, peel off the licks. Like sit, feel like cool, no shit. It's your birthday, put some ice on your wrist. Every day we go ahead, I know the list. Struggle on toe, I know the list. Fly across the globe, like come on it. Cool in the bitch. Everything talk about shooter in the bit.
I'm gonna pass the ball from
Cool in the bitch. Everything talk about
Focus.
shooter in the Cool in the bitch. Everything talk about shooter in the bit. 10th grade. Cool in the bitch. Everything talk about shooter in the bit. 10th grade, bought a frame, peel off the licks. Like sit, feel like cool, no shit. It's your birthday, put some ice on your wrist. Every day we go ahead, I know the list. Struggle on toe, I know the list. Fly across Cool in the bitch. Everything talk about shooter in the bit. 10th grade, bought a frame. Cool in the bitch. Everything talk about shooter in the bit. 10th grade, bought a frame. Cool in the bitch. Everything talk about shooter in the bit. 10th grade, bought a frame, peel off the licks. Like sit. Cool in the Cool in the bitch. Everything talk about shooter in the bit. Cool in the bitch. Everything talk about shooter in the bit. 10th grade, bought a frame, peel off the licks. Like sit, feel like cool, no shit. It's your birthday, put some ice on your wrist. Every day we go ahead. Cool in the bitch. Everything talk about shooter in the bit. Cool in the bitch. Everything talk about shooter in the bit.
Dude, like, what's happening? Like, I can do the fucking ship, right?
Everything talk about everything talk about shooting in the bit. Some great body frame, pull off a bit. Like sick feel like blue, no shit. This birthday, this mic on your wrist. I wish they could go ahead, I know it. Struggle no toe, I know it. Got a cost of clothes, no car, no it. But why? Because it
Oh my god, can I just do it like a few times at least?
cool in the bit. Everything talk about shooting in the bit. Some great body frame, pull off a bit. Like sick feel like blue, no shit. This birthday, this mic on your wrist. I wish they could go ahead, I know it. Struggle no toe, I know it. Got a cost of clothes.
Oh, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Oh. Oh my god. Okay. That's good.
everything twice my shooter in the bit. Cool in a bit, everything twice my shooter in the bit. 10th grade, bought a frame, flew off the bit. Like sit fit like a cruise on ship. This birthday, put some ice on your wrist. I was ready to go ahead, right on the list. Cool in a bit, everything cool in a bit, everything twice my shooter in the bit. Cool in a bit, everything twice my shooter in the bit. 10th grade, bought a frame, flew off the bit. Like sit fit like a cruise on ship. This birthday, put some ice on your wrist. I was ready to go ahead, right on the list. So no time, right on the list.
Hey.
Bro, I almost passed it. I was so close. I was literally like, I don't even know how many frames off. Not much.
How hard is passing the jumps from 24?
Harder than like 49 tolerance, open circles.
Holy shit.
Actually, no.
You say it's harder than beating Crimson Planet?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Passing both of them? Yeah. For sure. Because every single part of the gameplay is significantly harder than anything in Crimson Planet in that run. Even the easiest parts. And the hardest parts, well, the hardest parts in like most levels. There's not much harder than that in any level.
Yeah. And 240 frame perfect.
Yeah. 240 frame perfects, 242 frames in that entire run. If I do that.
Jesus, dude. You think you'll go for 24 to 100?
No.
Probably just like ball to 100, right?
Maybe.
I feel
Maybe
like that's
right
what
after the
I'm
ball to
doing.
100.
Hmm.
Ball to 100 I wouldn't be mad. But it's not necessary, I don't think.
I see. I mean, wouldn't it help to like grind the fuck out of like playing from the ball to be super consistent? Or as consistent as possible?
The choke one I'm best at is the ball.
Oh, I see.
Like,
You just need to really get good at like everything after that.
Yeah.
Especially
the most important thing is getting past the ball in start pose from before the ball. Like, I can do the ball from the ball as much as I want. It won't help with getting past the ball from somewhere before it.
Yeah, I feel you.
Because it's that type of choke point, right? Like, I learned this, like, you learn this about when you play really heavy, like, extremely choke point heavy gameplay. You can't just do the part over and over again. You have to do the part over and over again from before it.
Mm-hmm. Obviously, way less of a choke point. That's how the target hitbox part is. You have to learn how to like get into it too, mentally, not just like in the level.
This is the 47 straight fly, right?
Yeah. It's like the hardest individual part of the level.
I see.
Bro, my duty skill if that wasn't nerfed by work. This is the third day I'm working in a row, and then tomorrow is my sister's birthday, so I probably like will hardly be on at all. And then I work the next day, and then the next day after that.
Wow.
Yeah. Literally an entire week of like getting a max of like maybe like 3-4 duty hours.
That's the employee life, bro. You signed up for it.
That's true. I gotta pay for my partner's birthday present somehow.
Exactly. You monkey.
Yeah.
My goodness, bro. Like, I realized today this helped me a lot. Just like slowly going back in practice. Just I wasn't really doing that before, but I'm still doing that now.
What do you mean?
Hold on. After I like usually what I do is that if I like do the ball, I'll start immediately playing from the start of the ship. But what I do now is like I added a few more start poses to like really get down each little individual part that I might be struggling at before doing the whole ship, and it makes me a lot more consistent.
That's a good idea, yeah. Especially helps with like, because I feel like with stuff like that, or what can happen really often is like, for example, like you'd like play from the ball, but then like you play.
Sorry, you were saying? Ball?
Well, it's like, yeah, you like play from the ball, but then you like you go back too far, and then it's like you're not consistent at it anymore. And so what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like you just need like smaller steps.
Exactly.
That's kind of how I am with this level. Also, there's like, it's like the most anti-start plus level ever. Like the first ship, bro. Like I would love to put a one like right before like the upward straight fly, but there's no place to fucking put a start pause.
Just practice mode, bro.
I mean, fair enough, yeah. But it's not too bad to just play through 22. What does fucking suck though is that you have to put your start pause in the fucking cube before the ship. Because if you put it just at the drop ship, then you get like battle.
Makes sense.
No, not even like little frame alignment. Like the way you go into the ship. Like you ever see people do the charter ship and they just like fly downwards super fast?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do that if you like specifically time it like that, which some people prefer, but I think it's stupid because you're supposed to just buffer it. But if you put your start pause in the middle of the little auto part, like it forces you to do that. And it's never like that from zero ever. I don't even know why it fucking happens either. And also if you play from 7%, that happens for some reason. But
7.
not from like, not like specifically 7, I'm sure it would be the same from like 8, but like I have my start pause at 22 before you go into that cube section, completely normal. At 7, doing all the exact same things, it's just different. And I don't know why, because there's nothing like inconsistent about it. Like you land on the ground and then you hit a bunch of blue pads.
You're using CBF, right?
Yeah,
It's so weird.
it's really weird. It never happens from 0, it only happens from like a start pause in the pre-drop. I think after Tartarus, I'm gonna go for Cobwebs.
Wow. Ass.
You see it got rated?
Bro, I got rated like 6 months ago. I think. It's been rated for a while.
I had no idea until like 5 minutes ago.
That's great.
Yeah.
It was unrated for a long time though, I remember.
Yeah, exactly. I'm interested to see what the Tartarus skill boost will be like. Because I've always thought of Cobwebs as like impossible, but it's like low extended looks now. I'm only better at the game.
Pop-up is like a gold challenge, bro. It's easy. You can beat it pretty fast.
Gold challenge, really?
It's not like a GGSR gold, bro. Like if it was the whole level, like I emerald. I lied.
Okay, yeah. Cobwebs being Bedrock Dance difficulty does not sound right.
It might be diamond. Like delusion.
Which is what, like... Really? Delusion?
Nah, it's easier than that. It's Ruby. Yeah, it's Ruby. It's Ruby.
Toxic Blades difficulty, that sounds right.
Yeah.
Or 66 speed difficulty. That's
yeah.
I feel like that's different because I don't know. 66 speed it seems like even more than Diamond Dance. Like once you get good at it, it's not that hard.
Yeah.
Because it's just like a part of the level.
Oh, okay, let's see how long it takes me to do 60 speed. 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go. I'm lagging. Let me turn on LDM. Alright, I did it. Alright, it took me about 15 seconds.
Wow.
Let's go. I could definitely beat it. Like 60 speed is the most consistent part by far for me, and that is the hardest part. So
that's a nice part to be consistent with.
what? Oh, shit. Stupid, I like held too long.
What's stupid is I have a better best from 0 than from drop.
That was me on like Cosmic Cyclone for a really long time.
It's so dumb.
Yeah, I never
Like,
did
I'm
drop.
not even bad at. Yeah. Wait, did you?
Nope. My best run to 100 was 65, like 65 to 100.
It's fucking crazy.
It's because the
If you beat that.
it's because like the last 2 waves are the hardest, like for sure. That's also
Cosmic Cyclone harder than CP?
not on the list, but I think
Do you
personally,
think so?
yeah.
Planet, where is it on the list?
115, 116.
Holy shit. I'm trying not to be like GD grandpa mode where like every time I hear a level has moved down a lot, I'm like, oh my god, it used to be top 10, but like, crazy.
I don't know, it doesn't faze me that much anymore now that I'm getting better at the game, but it used to. When it was my like,
Yeah, that's
it was
fair.
like the pinnacle of what I've done in the game, what I think I could do.
Because I feel like my mindset on levels, like the way I think about them, was so like shaped by like 2022.
Yeah, fair.
Like I think of like Renevent as like a crazy hard level that like Stay was going for is a huge fucking jump, and that was like crazy. But that's like in my skill range now.
Fair. I have no idea what my skill range is, bro, because there's like 3 top 20s I could beat, and then there's nothing else. Between like 10, nothing else between like 10 and 40 I could beat.
Yeah, that's kind of real. It's like I could do Slaughterhouse. I can maybe do something like Firework or like I don't know Limbo or something. But like when I look at other shit, like I'm not doing Mayhem. I'm not doing the Young Guy. Or Apocalyptic Trilogy is 43. I thought that level was supposed to be like top 15. That's crazy. That might be a future level to go for. I feel like it would be a fun one to do.
What? What I died of? Making the first jump frame perfect wasn't a good idea in this level.
That's what you know what? Out of all the jumps to be frame perfect, that's not too bad.
Oh, it's not frame perfect.
I think
It's like a
double jump is kind of evil though.
It's okay. It's a Tartarus jump. A slightly harder Tartarus jump.
So like an Acheron jump.
No, Akron jumps at 2 frame.
Oh.
Akron jumps significantly harder.
Then XYZ jump.
Yeah. And Tartarus.
That's nice at least.
Actor.
A Tartarus jump, it's so much easier for me if you jump into it. Like I can only do it if I jump into it pretty much.
Wow, why is it easy? The Tartarus jump is also easy if you jump into it. But
Yeah, that makes it so much more consistent for me. And there's a visual indicator for it too. You just jump like right in place where cube hits the middle of the little slot. I do like near I think I have like a 70% pass right of it. Like that, and I like cannot do it for shit anymore. I wish Apocalyptic Trilogy had legacy Deca.
what? 10. Alright.
Wait, 10 on Tartarus?
Yeah. 10.
Oh, good job.
Thanks, right.
That's your fucking booty cheeks.
Pre-jump doesn't look that bad.
I mean, it's not that bad, but like, it took me a while to start like getting, like being able to pass it consistently.
Fair enough.
And still, sometimes it just like, some days you're just passing the pre-drop and no fun is allowed. Because you die to UFO every attempt.
Honestly, XYZ's XYZ's first jump is just a Tartarus jump, but you can't jump into it.
That's not awful.
No, it's not that bad. I mean, 0 to 24 probably is actually the easiest part of the level. The pre-drop probably is the easiest part. I don't know what would be easier.
I think like making a really hard pre-drop is like the easiest way to like make your level harder without making it like that much harder. But I honestly feel like it's still kind of dumb because it just makes the experience so much worse. Especially if the pre-drop is like lame and boring compared to the rest of the level, like Tartarus. It's so much nicer if you can just get to drop like almost every attempt.
I did pretty well to make this pre-drop not very boring. Honestly.
Yeah, it looks pretty cool. And also like, surprisingly, like, it has backwards gameplay, but it doesn't look bad to do. Like it doesn't look like cancer. Like it actually looks pretty fun. And then it adds to the level a little bit.
My favorite part, gameplay-wise, probably is the pre-drop.
Looks cool. I like the wave.
That UFO is really hard.
This is just an awesome creator.
The worst part of the level gotta be 92. Like, it's gotta be.
Bro.
The worst and hardest part is 92.
You think that's the hardest part?
Like, by a decent bit, yeah.
I thought that was like easier than the other choke points in XYZ.
No. Hardest in all 3.
Oh.
All 3 levels.
It's harder, like, than all of the ball clicks together?
Yeah. I mean, if you think about it, it's still one click, one release, 2 clicks, 2 releases, so it's the same amount of inputs.
Fair enough, and it is that precise. Wow.
Like, they might not be as many frames perfect, but like it's much harder to reach chip than it is ball.
Yeah, exactly. Because it's like, it's not the same if you go into it slightly differently.
Exactly. Hello.
I like the text that says "all right."
Thank you. Fart head.
I think something like Google Wamba uses random triggers, right?
Yeah.
So couldn't you theoretically just like cheat by making a copy of the level and making it so that you like only ever get like the parts that you find easiest?
What? You can't beat on a copy.
You can't?
Why would you beat it on a copy? Like you know the demon list like has to look at your copy before you're approved to play on it.
Really?
Yeah. Like if you make your own LDM, like they look at your LDM before you're allowed to use it for a level.
I guess maybe because they would be more strict about it if it's that hard.
They've always done that.
Well, yeah, but like when I've done that before, and I've just like sent them a screenshot, and I'm like, "Is this good?" And they're like, "Yeah, that's good."
Okay, I don't know.
But also, even then, like, couldn't you have them approve it, and, like, and then just like change it in secret?
I don't know. I'm not sure. But that'd be kind of retarded to do anyways. If you get caught, like what's the
Well,
point
yeah.
of doing that? Like you're making it slightly easier. It's like a trivial amount easier, and then you're gonna get banned for it anyways if you get caught.
No, I'm not saying I think it's a good idea. I just thought it was an interesting hypothetical.
Yeah. It's an idea, but I don't think it's ever worth doing. Also, the way the random trigger works in the part is that it constantly switches the orbs. So like you can't really like.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, I don't know how that works. So.
I haven't actually seen that. I thought it was just like a fucking like door obeyed choose way ass thing where you just like get to a section and it's like there's like multiple options for what the next 15% will be.
No. You're dirty. I mean, what? Oops.
Whoa. Google Wamba even
The other thing is about this level, bro. If I pass the ball from 0, it's not even like passing a mind block because it's always gonna be fucking impossible. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I gotta jump, I forgot.
Dude, that was such a bad pass. But should I make an anti-CVF block, bro?
Why would you do that?
So it's impossible not on CVF, bro.
Oh,
That's-
so maybe so you have to use CBS?
That's so stupid. That's how you never get your level rated 101. Ever.
Yeah, facts.
Even after CVF is allowed. Alright, bro. Bro, can I build some fucking consistency in the pre-drop, please?
Yes, bro.
I... How do you click so early that you can't? I'm so...
I'm an Ookla. I'm an Ookla.
Bro, it's cooked, bro. This level's too hard, bro. I'm dropping it, bro. I'm giving it to the sledge.
A good idea, bro. You can verify it in like a day. Dude,
Hey, monkey.
don't call me that.
Bro, kid name Mustache.
Kid named Mustard.
What?
What?
Look what I sent you on Insta. What the hell? I'm a bum ass nigga, bro.
Are you gonna be first victor of SSS level, bro?
Hell no.
Why not, bro?
Because I hate all your levels. They all smell like rotten.
It's only like 33% my level.
I'm just gonna play every part except yours then.
Okay.
I'll do all of IC's parts and then not do yours.
Do YC's parts and Qmoto's parts.
SR.
What the fuck?
What?
I'm looking at the video.
Yeah. Watch it, bro.
Why has he got his entire cheeks out?
What?
I have some pretty bad news. Well, weird leak happened, and now they have to shut the water off. I know, so weird. They literally told me so late too. They're shutting off the water in 30
What are you
minutes.
watching?
I know.
Hold on. I gotta fucking.
I don't know, honestly.
Tab back into my stream. Yeah. Sound fried chicken and waffles.
Shit,
Yes.
what?
Alright. Fuck, where I play from?
Everything talk about shooting.
Dude, I'm not playing. I'm playing, taking a break. Just so bonds. No challenge.
There's blood coming from underneath my nose.
That's why you're a better way player than me, bro.
I'm not.
You are.
You have like 6. Fuck, it's a.
What? Alright, Rob. Fucking ass. No.
Yeah, I got my code. It's from Shenzhen Snowman Technology.
Your coat? What? You got your coat?
No, I got my cable.
What?
For dirt.
Let's turn it up.
Oh lord, this one made another one.
Oh, you challenged by 424 ever. Auto? Think I can auto that shit? Not the auto that shit.
HDMI in.
I'm playing like shit. That's not a wave challenge, man. It's a UFO challenge.
True.
Alright, bro. So why am I bad at the game? Why am I bad?
No, bro.
I can't even beat a single wave challenge on this page, bro. Just pack it up, bro. Pack it up, pack it up, pack it up. Hawk to
Hello.
Hawk to
Yeah.
Hawk 2, Hawk 2. I'm gonna leave at 1 p.m. Wait, it's 2 p.m. No, it's 3:04. My name is David Darch. Hello, Brownie.
Dude.
What the hell?
Need a power cable? Why has it got a fucking USB?
Bro, on balls with the calls, bro.
Why does it have a USB? Stringy bro, why does it have a USB port?
What are you talking about?
The fucking DisplayPort cable, why does it have a USB?
What are you talking about?
I got an HDMI to DisplayPort cable.
Why do you have an
USB
HDMI to
port on it.
DisplayPort cable?
So I can run my monitor at 165 out of my laptop, I told you.
Why don't you just get a normal HDMI cable?
Because it needs to be displayed.
How do you not have an HDMI port on your monitor?
I do.
Then use that.
Yeah, well the HDMI to DisplayPort was cheaper than the fancy HDMI one that can run 165.
Well, I don't know why you need to. You know what? I don't know. I don't know how to work that because I just get an HDMI cable. Even if it was like an extra $5.
Let's go.
I didn't know that HDMI to DisplayPort even exists. I don't know how that works. But
I don't know, but it's just a black screen on my monitor, which is really cool.
which cable did you get? If I can maybe help you.
Let me find it.
Yeah, find the link. $15. Well, let me see this. What does the cable look like?
Like that. USB powered. Okay.
You could have just gone to HDMI for like $8.
I'm gay, okay?
Well, yeah, I don't know how this works, so, what the fuck? Yeah, it has to take up a USB port, Wisp.
I have it plugged into a USB port from my laptop.
Are you sure you put it into the right display port? Because there's usually two. Try,
Check.
try putting it
I
the other
mean, it
one.
auto
in the modem.
switch to display port. Like, it's not saying no signal. It isn't showing anything.
Um,
Yeah, there's only one display port.